You guys, as of course I was drawing my brows, I'm still drawing, of course. I'm in the process of drawing my brows. I remembered something that triggered and blend. I think these two foundations are really going to be working for me. Just look at how smooth this is. It really blasts my heart. Hi honeys, how are you? Tanya Nishai here, and of course welcome back to my YouTube channel. What's popping, what's well, and of course all that kind of good stuff over there. How is the Christmas season? Let me know in the comment section below. I know literally one of these days I've been doing vlogmas, and of course literally I'm uploading 4 videos every other day, and of course literally I'm very excited about that because I've been able to engage a lot of my subscribers, especially my dormant subscribers. They have been able to awaken up into this season, and I'm very proud of the season. Of course literally, as you see in my background, a lot of stuff is happening right now because I'm trying to come back into this makeup kind of thing, and of course be on board. So in today's video there have been a lot of makeup on market. Literally, you guys, you know that I'm not spilling tea. Recently I came across these 2 brands that I'm falling in love with. When you look at the other video, of course, I did for the BB Glow foundation, and of course the brand I'm going to try to review today in this video, it just makes my heart a little bit crunchy and a little bit happy that literally we are also moving to some place if they can make these shades of foundation. Of course, it puts me in a position to be appreciative that we are moving into a particular direction where the public and of course the general industry is realizing that there is a lot more of foundation needed on to market, since of course there is a lot of different skin tones and of course people at the end of the spectrum like I am. And of course, as you see my face right now, I'm bare face. I don't have any makeup on my face. It's bare, of course, as you see it, but when you look critically you will see, or you will understand the fact that for example, and underneath my eyes it is brighter than underneath my cheeks. And of course literally this is a little bit darker than the color, of course, at my brows. I know that sometimes I look like a rainbow, but you know what, I always work it out. I've been recently using, the last 3 months I never wore foundation or makeup. I've been able to realize and of course understand my skin, what this can need of course be oriented into so that it remains flawless, and of course which lotions I use, which skincare products I use, and of course all that. So without grumbling anymore, let me just show you the products, and of course the shades I'm telling you of foundation, they are these 2. In my life before, I've never used anything concerning foundation sticks or stick foundation, anything you want to call it. I've never used any, and of course I'm above excited to be trying this. These are the Final Love BB New in All One Beauty foundation stick, and this is in the number of SPF 30. And of course I'm going to be trying to swap everything so that of course we are on flip. But so literally right now I'm trying to kind of opening it. Of course I've not used it before, and it comes with this seal that it has not given me that particular kind of big vibe, because you know I've been a makeup opener. I've opened a lot of makeup. There are even makeup products I brought that I have never used before, so that does not stick me around. So this is the first shade. This is SP30. This is how it looks. I don't know if the color just brings it. So visually, you guys, I'm going to be priming my face right now, and of course trying to put on some brows, because I think that I look like a scarecrow. I wanted to come over here, show you the products of course I've used. I've used Black Opal. If you know Black Opal, I think it's from South Africa, and I really love the brand, and I think Somizi was also once a brand ambassador. I really love the brand, very amazingly much. And of course to draw out, or basically to conceal out my brows, I've used this MN Mimic Perfect Solid Star. I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, this is what I've used, of course, to conceal out my brows on both sides. So right now let me accomplish everything off camera so that of course I can come over to do a full face of these new foundation sticks that I'm very excited about to try. Leave everything aside, we are going to be of course diving into this. Brows are on, everything is on. Let us just start of course immediately with the foundation. I'm going to be starting with this shade. This is SPF 30. This is SPF 31. So I'm going to pass this over here. Basically, I don't know if I'm putting a lot, but I'll see. I'm going to just pass it over there onto this one side of my face. And of course I'm going to be trying to to put the other shade, of course, on the other side. This is SP31. I'm going to be using SP32, of course, again on this side of my face. This is SP31. The other one was 30. And try to blend everything to see that everything, either of which has to be blending very well. But I think SP30 would blend better. Let me just try to blend this, of course, to see. You know, you guys, these shades of foundation that are on market, a lot of time, especially guys, a lot of foundation is on market. And me as a person, of course, since I've not been wearing that much makeup, I literally cannot tell that this is the best for my skin right now. But I've been trying to see or look at different, of course, kind of different brands, like exercising out different brands. And this is, of course, this is what I've been doing for all this long. I really want to sit down most of the time, try to see that I get the best brand that I think right now is selling, especially in Africa and particularly in Uganda. Right now, particularly in Uganda, a lot of women and a lot of course, beauty kind of people are loving BB Glow. That's the foundation, of course, that I tried out last time. And of course, that's the foundation that was very, very common on market. And of course, literally, according to what you see you guys on this side, I think this SPF 30 really blended very well. I don't know, let me know what you think in the comment section below, but I think it really blended so well. According to what I see, I think it blended so amazingly well. This is one foundation that I have to start wearing, by the way. It has blended so amazingly well. I've never used before any foundations of stick, and these are the first shades I've ever tried on my face. I'm usually used to using foundations that are liquid and of course are very liquid. But according to what I see, I feel like this is for me, though it has that shiny kind of shimmer. Of course, that shiny kind of shimmer when you look at it. But I think it really merges very well with my skin tone, especially when you look at this. And of course, when you compare it to a little bit down here, I think it really merges so freaking well. So I think this is a foundation for me, of course, to put into my beauty drawer. It has really blended so you guys on this side, let me try to blend. I think these two foundations are really going to be working for me. Just look at how smooth this is. It really blasts my heart. Whenever I use a new foundation, it can literally make my under eye look like this. Try to merge up. That's the foundation that I really like. I've recently used a lot of foundations, like a lot of them, and if I mean a lot, I mean a lot. Especially to find my shade, it's not easy since I'm having a face of different colors. Like for a rainbow, I'm having part of my face, it's dark skin, much more dark skin, and part of the other face of mine, it's much less skin. So you guys, according to what I think these foundations, these two freaking shades are literally of my color, full stop period. You guys, let me know in the comment section below. Please, if when you're watching the video, please feel free to comment. Please comment. But according to what I see right now, I think this is the best foundation I've ever used. It has blended so amazingly well. It has literally blended so amazingly well. It has blended so freaking well. I'm literally living for the moment. I've really loved them so much. And of course, literally, I'm not going to be finishing up the full face because literally, of course, it was I want this video to be short as possible as it can. But according to what I see, basically, let's just put on eyeshadow. No, I'm not putting on eyeshadow because basically I'm having another new video coming up for the eyeshadow. So basically, I'm not putting on eyeshadow. But according to what I think these two shades are going to change the game, the foundation game. The conclusion of the video. Thank you for watching the video. That's if you are still watching. It really blasts my heart and of course makes it a little bit bigger. And of course, my YT life grows, of course, higher. And the more you view, and of course the more you like, the more you comment, the more your honey hits those walls. So basically, make sure that you have done all of that. Let me catch you in my next video, of course, which is going to be also a very beauty video. And of course, bye for now. Switching out, Tanya Lishayo, bye.